All right, welcome, peeps. Happy Wednesday. That is the day of the week that it is, allegedly. Um, Happy impromptu uh, extended weekend because we were hoping to have race 3 on Saturday. Did not happen because stuff happens like that. So we're getting it Wednesday, which is good. You know, we survived a 4-day hiatus, and we back rolling, rolling, and there's a lot to talk about, and indeed it is too much for one dinosaur to talk about. So to assist in my shenanigans, we got Steve. Everyone say hi, Steve.
Roll that turquoise ball! Hi, everybody. It's me.
That was hefty. That was you had to charge for that. You had to
I
warm
did.
that
I
up.
did. I had a big burst of energy there.
Um, yes. The other Clown Fiesta crew members do have, other things, right? So Maple did say to scream about blue balls, not necessarily turquoise, just about blue marbles. Of
Mm.
course, Steve is going to scream about turquoise. I can say blue moon.
Nice.
Uh,
Look at
uh,
you.
yeah, I know. I can sing. I can sing. I got the oldies
Will you be
mixes.
my baritone?
I can. Hit me up. I got FL Studio. We can have that happen.
Oh, let's go.
We can
Okay.
we
All
can
right.
do that. Marble barbershop quartet.
Marble barbershop
Move
quartet. I
out the
know.
way.
It's either.
Time check. Shining swarm.
It's either Specs or Stint that actually does barbershop. I think it's Specs.
It sounds like something both them would do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It is amazing how music can just take you to a different place. I was in the store and they had Shining Swarm music, so I moved to a different store. Okay. Eh,
Ouch, dude.
yeah, yeah. Hey, speaking about marbles who don't know how to race, the showdown of Sand Rally. We
Oh my
do.
goodness.
I Okay. Here we go. 11 seconds before I pause. Look at this. I am on the up and up. Okay.
Hmm.
Uh, Mainly because I have two monitors. Right. I had it on my big monitor, not my small monitor. Big monitor has weird pixelation that I just live with because it's a sort of trade off. It's either I get blinded every time I look at it, or I get some
Hmm.
uh, dimness. So I noticed that it said strong headwind of whatever weather was whatever. I did not notice just how fast that wind was whipping. That is a very strong headwind.
That is a headwind. That is one of the headwinds of all time.
It is, yeah. Uh,
I think I saw my marble.
yeah. Was there like your
I don't know if
actual?
it's just coincidence, but I think I'm up there.
Are you in the crowd? You got front row seats to this?
I'm on the log, yeah.
Oh, is
So
that one
like
you?
to the left to the left of the mound, there's a yellow marble and there's an orange marble and then there's a white marble. I think that white marble's me.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
looks like a Steve marble. That one also looks like a Steve
that's me.
marble.
Yeah,
I
I
I
don't know. I'll have to take a closer look.
That one does look like it
Yeah,
has a bit
yeah,
of
I was
blue on
there. Hi,
top. But yeah,
everybody.
like there it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get into the actual alleged race. Um, I was not actually really paying attention to it. I saw Big Pearl, then, you know, it kind of went feral. Wasn't paying attention to a whole lot else. Um, you gotta feed ramen to someone. Am I right? Um, I okay. So on my screen when I watched this, thought this was an 8. I was thinking it could have been a B. What does this even mean?
That's
B
actually a great question. Is it BFT? Is that what it says?
Yeah, BFT. Because I was thinking it was 8 feet. Like,
BFT.
okay, 8 feet per whatever, right? Like, okay, that'd be a wind measurement. BFT 3.
Oh,
I don't think there's metric.
it is a Beaufort wind force scale.
Beaufort these nuts.
Dino, come on.
Do we have sound effects in our chat? Yeah,
Hang on.
we do, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
Beaufort scale is an empirical measure that relates wind speed to observed conditions at sea or on land. Okay.
Here we go. Wind for Imperial. There we go. Same
Yeah.
with Fahrenheit.
Empirical, not imperial. Empirical.
As long as it isn't any of this commie centigrade or meters or whatever, I'm fine with it. You see this? You see this? 295 feet, 3.31 inches as God intended. And you know the thing about that? That is rounded. So that is a 3, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3 for infinity as God intended. All right, now let's. Apparently,
I
we're
think Dino's
supposed
on
to.
a mission to make enemies with everybody.
Oh yes. Um, I roast marbles for a living, I guess. So yeah, it's kind of to make enemies at everyone. Apparently, we're supposed to be crying for Black Knight. Uh,
Yeah.
lot of Black Knight pain in the chat. I did not notice a Black Knight. I see that Cool Moody is just bringing out the back again.
The
Very
pain
topical.
train.
Cool Moody on the pain train. Very topical. I have the Cool Moody sadness Wojak in the thumbnail just because wasn't thinking anything of it, but then it's like, oh, this is extremely topical.
Yeah.
It got
Very much
two
so.
green marbles. Was that Cobra and Green Tartar in
Green turtle. Yeah.
next to each other? There's El Capitan. Oh,
There goes Big Pearl.
oh, there she goes. Yeah. Um, this battle for first, second, and third between El Capitan, not Minty Marble Face, Marbly McMarble Face, and Big Pearl was absolutely electric.
It was good.
So this one, this track was one we have seen before.
This was A League Race 1 and B League Race 2. And now it's B League Race 3. And I think that's going to be it.
Okay. That would make sense that they do you know a track twice, but it looks like it's going to be a track 4 times because the B League's going to do it twice and the A League's going to do it twice. Which is good because I want some mileage out of these. And I did notice the tunnel. I did go feral over the tunnel as well.
I didn't watch the tunnel because I saw the bottom line was quicker, so I'll have to look at it this time.
Yeah, the bottom line is quicker, which is unfortunate that the tunnel is on the slowest part because I do like me some tunnels.
Yeah.
Deep Ocean also bringing out the podium chase Same with H2 blue.
Watch.
So we're getting some blue marbles. We're getting some blue
Mhm.
marbles on the screen.
Watch. I think H2 Blue finishes really poorly. They were running second to start the race. I don't know where they end up finishing, but
Yeah,
it's just interesting to me.
it was a trend among both races today that the ones starting strong weren't finishing strong, which is
Yeah.
unfortunate uh, for the big pearl stands in the baby edges, baby
We love Big
edges.
Pearl. We love Big Pearl.
Yeah, loving Big Pearl. A huge burst of speed, absolutely Newman. A lot of walls getting bonked on this one.
There's El Capitan. That was interesting.
Yeah, El Cap almost.
I don't think they. I don't think they touched anybody.
They
No, they
didn't.
didn't.
They
They
didn't
just hit
touch
a
anyone.
wall.
They just great hazy impersonation there, just eating a wall, almost coming to a dead stop. And it's one of those situations, right, where you're gonna get bonked. If I can back up a bit, you're gonna get bonked by the rest of the field. But if everyone took the high line on that and not the bottom, because they're stuck right there, edge of the screen, dead stop. If everyone else, took the top line, that's a DNF right there.
I
Uh,
don't think any marble in any of the races took the top line. I don't think it's. I don't think it's navigable.
yeah, I don't think.
It's weird. We don't see much of it,
I remember
but it was interesting.
seeing some top line stuff.
I don't think I did on this one. I don't know. I'm starting to get a feel for this track because I've seen it 3 times now.
Oh yeah.
I want to make a track map.
Yeah, track map. Get some over unders, maybe like best lines to take.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause yeah, Big Pearl had a good defensive bonk onto there, right there, just like
Oh, that is good.
you're not getting past me, kid. Bonk. Yeah, put on a serious face here.
He's trying. He's trying.
Pearl was locked in. Cool Moody. Oh, there we go. A good pause there. Some mean mugging.
That's a great. That is a great.
Mean mugging. Smiles so you don't. Smile the pain away. You know.
Yeah.
They have podium though. They got second in the first race.
Since then, it's been
It's
yikes.
since they completely forgot that they did well in the first race just because their qualifiers all bad and then races 2 and 3 were just all bad. Thank God there's no relegation in this league.
Don't say that yet.
I mean Maple. Sorry to bring up relegation in the same breath as Blue Marbles, but Summer Sky's there. Just making sure that the ghost marble
it
posts
would make me
time.
really it would make me so sad if Summer Sky got it. No, that'd be not okay.
It'd make me sad if a lot of these I don't know, Green Turtle, whatever, Wisp of Darkness, maybe whatever. Like, I wouldn't really feel for them if they.
I want Cobra to never see the light of day again.
Wow, this hostility for. Why such vitriol for Cobra?
Because they always take spots from people in the A League that deserved it more, and now they should get punished by being last in the B League.
I mean, they do resemble the Jungle Jumpers, so that is on brand.
They're more the Green Ducks.
Yeah, they're more the Green Ducks. Green Ducks wouldn't want Cobra, though.
I see so many comments of like, why are the Green Ducks the Cobras in this tournament? I want some Quack Attack.
No, I miss the music for one. Um,
Yes.
I hope
Minos,
in
come back to us.
race 10 they can just slap some music down to
We just get that last like surprise. Here's my final track, and it's a banger. Man
it
can
doesn't even
dream,
have to be
can't
that.
he?
It can just be, some of the
It just
intense
be a
music.
track. Yeah, it could just be a track. It
Any
could just be
track
Rising
to
Sun.
just get some heart palpitations when,
Mm-hmm.
everyone's fighting for second because Amethyst wins 7 straight golds, has it on lock. And
Absolutely.
it's like,
Of course.
I don't know, Super Ball maybe in there. I don't know. All I know is Urple
Super
Girl
Ball's a
best.
wash.
All I know is Urple Girl best, and no, Cool Moody
Purple
wash.
Girl.
Cool Moody is
Cool Moody is
absolutely
he's
Garboni.
somebody's got to wake them up.
Yeah, we do get this nice tumble basin, I think people have been calling it.
Collection tray is what I said.
Collection tray. Um, this little scrambler doesn't seem to scramble a whole lot of
Scrambler's good.
peeps.
Scrambler's good.
And there's for a
Ooh,
yeah, almost DNFs
what happened there?
Almost DNFs. We might have to get some Grog
Oh,
Woods on this.
They went up high.
They did go up high. We'll have to get some Grog Woods on this.
I don't think he says anything about it, but I don't know. I wasn't listening.
To a stop, you may not lose too many positions once everybody behind you hits the walls and you.
Ooh.
Up front, Marble Face briefly took the lead.
Okay, yeah, that's all we get from that. Yeah, Marbly McMarleface is almost DNF. They almost soared off of that track.
Would have been so funny. Would have been on brand.
Also, I do like this little Freudian slip where Greg says, "When everyone behind you."
Stop. You may not lose too many positions once everybody behind you.
Once everyone behind you
come to a stop, you may not lose too many positions once everybody behind you hits the walls and.
I mean, can you blame it? It was July 4th weekend, Independence Day here in the States. Man was on some
vacation.
Grog Woods, maybe some inebriation station, maybe.
Inebriation station. That sounds awesome.
We should do a race. We go, 8 bottomless brunch mimosas in, and then like maybe for pesky. Oh,
maybe that sounds.
There seems to have been an incident. Yeah, and it was Marbly McMarleface doing some parkour a bit too hardcore. And almost
you gotta focus on the track, Marbly.
Yeah,
you can't get lost in the allure of Big Pearl. I know it's hard, but
I mean, fish mushroom. You're not mean.
Come on, Marbly.
And you also can't get lost.
Get your head in the game, dude.
You also can't, do the hazy impression on these things sticking out of the track, as Greg said.
Bumpers.
Completely lost the word. Maybe not even had the word.
Things?
He said things. He did say things. I'm pretty sure this is a slalom, but whatever it is.
I call it. No, they're too sharp to be a slalom. I call them bumpers.
Yeah, the bumpers, whatever you call them, however you slice and dice it. MMM was taking these to the face, taking all sorts of walls to the face. D Potion comes into frame for the first time in a long time. It was really a battle between and Pearl. Did we just call him face?
Line, not the right move.
Did we just call him face?
No, I call him Marbly.
Marbly.
Yeah.
Marbly. Yeah, and then meanwhile, El Capitan was like, "Oh dang, El Capitan forgot you existed. Um, they were all sorts of speed, and now they're all sorts of way back. Still in fourth, but fourth is way back. Off the screen. Yeah, this is a nail biter for first and second.
It was a good finish. That's two hits for Big Pearl.
And
then stretch it
yeah,
out to the
stretch it.
lead.
Yeah, so very close. Shoulder and not United. Stiff arm. Get off me, he says to Tracy Porter. And then just hits it and then accelerates. Just this stretch is absolutely incredible. And then the speed boost, and then when yes, love me a big.
We have an insect, everybody. They've remastered the art. They've rediscovered the art of picture-in-picture.
Let's go. Get to see Big Pearl twice.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get the fish mushroom up. Need to get this fish mushroom up. Oh wait, hold on. They nah. You gotta. Just fish mushroom uploaded again recently. This is Marbly McMarble face and Ghost Plasma.
That is awesome.
Let's go.
That's so good.
Yeah, and Marbly McMarbleface was getting it into second. And then yeah, look at this nice inset. We get the picture in picture so we can see the scrubs. And there you go, there's Cobra. There's Cool Moody. Cool Moody. You know he doesn't drive himself 2 races.
Yeah.
You know, one could call it a chauffeur. They take the struggle bus in. And Summer Sky. But no DNS.
Oh, Summer Sky. Come on.
You know, say what you want about the B League, and believe you me, I say a lot about these marbles. They have not DNF'd once. None of these marbles.
Not a single time.
Not a single DNF. That is rather surprising. 12 is way different than 20, but still very straight. We did see a couple close calls on this one, but no DNS. How about that? And how about how about Big Pearl? Right? Gotta. I mean, come on. Not saying they the GOAT at racing,
but
I mean,
might need to talk to my boyfriend after this.
you need to.
TC Orphan in chat. Immediately my reaction.
Sheesh.
The Marvel community is nuts.
I mean, I was gonna say a thing that requires just bottom text, but I don't even think it deserves the top text.
No.
Ghost Marble. They'll get there. They'll finish in the top half eventually.
They'll do it. No. Ghost Marvel supremacy.
It is amazing that I do have Wisp of Darkness causes 4 DNFs on my bingo.
There hasn't been a single one yet.
Not a single DNF. I mean, Cool Moody wishes. Just to explain the absolutely lackluster point haul.
Yeah.
We do got the Mario Kart point structure, and that brings them to a grand total of 18 points, the lowest of any podium finisher. Cobra, only racer with single digits, and I mean, 7 straight DNFs. They could finish like that.
They could.
They
That would be
should.
really funny.
I'd love it. Black Knight is
I would
also
too.
there for pain.
Dino, you're missing something, dude. Think about it.
What,
How many points does Cobra have?
Not 9.
Yeah.
I was
needed
saying
that.
I was thinking about you know, I thought you were referring to Big Pearl, now up into the 2nd spot overall, jumping up 4 positions with that gold L cap.
I like this. I like this top 5. I'll straight up say it. I like this top 5. And Wisp of Darkness.
And with darkness. Hello, darkness, you exist.
Yeah.
I'm not
That's about
fan.
how they are.
All right.
Get Summer Sky up there. Summer Sky top 5.
Yeah,
That's my prediction.
Deep Potion got the
Deep Ocean got bronze. Yeah.
I thought it was El Cap.
Finally, they finished the race well.
Yeah, there you go. And
they started well in both their first 2, and now they've actually finished well in their.
And it was an overtake.
Yeah.
A 10th of a second boots El Cap from getting their second. Or their third medal, their second bronze. So, El Cap in the showdown, silver, bronze, and a 4th. Yeah, 7 races. Still a lot of time for anything to happen, especially with Big Pearl jumping up 4 spots with just a medal. I mean, but a medal jumps them up because that's the power of doing well.
Yep.
But it seems like El Cap has this just about on lock.
I wouldn't say that immediately. That's a 3-point gap. They're doing good. They are doing good, but
Pearl, please.
Can they win? Can they win? I want Big Pearl to win.
Please.
I didn't know I wanted Big Pearl to win. Now I want Big Pearl to win.
I did, for obvious reasons.
I didn't know who I wanted to win. Now I'm rooting for Big Pearl.
I don't know. Cool Moody. I did want Cool Moody to do well.
That's just he's just silly. He's
a silly guy.
It's silly. It's silly. Cool Moody summer.
But we are getting we're getting the summer of Moody pain, which I'm all here for. Makes for good writing. We get good articles
for good thumbnails.
It's
too.
good. It's good television. Okay, do I have that up? Do we? I do. There we are. Okay, I'm going to say a thing, and I was thinking this, seeing like the thumbnail for this, and then adding it in the thumbnail for this, just out the corner of my eye, just out the peripheral, with these sunglasses, right? We got the aviators on them. We got a half smirk. We got a sort of, not really pronounced nose bridge, but definitely a pronounced nose. Out of the peripheral, just those 3 features. Forehead wrinkles, maybe. It looks like Joe Biden. And it's like, the more I feel like this looks like Joe Biden, the more it looks like Joe Biden.
Oh, now I can't unsee it. What have you done?
Cool Moody 2024, everybody. All right.
Woody's racing like Joe Biden too.
uh, you're really gonna make me up with Joe Biden. That is something I don't want to get into on this one. I'd rather get into non-controversies like red number 3, maybe.
Big Pearl.
Big
Pearl.
I mean, again,
controversy in a different way.
I mean, there we go. Let's get into the actual racers, shall we?
Yeah. Lizard
Super
Blaster. Woo!
baby,
Fourth
yeah,
place. That's.
baby.
I'm impressed.
I mean,
Fourth place.
I mean, I do like BBL. The marble is all right too, I guess.
I
Fourth,
like the marble. The marble's pretty.
Super Bowl, we do have. What is this stream? We do have Super Bowl in first into this race. And anyone else notable? I mean, Amethyst. Too far down, Amethyst.
Yeah.
And RN3 just trying to make something happen.
Phoenix jumping 6 with only 10 points. That makes perfect sense.
I mean, when you have Silver Bolt duct tape tied, for all intents and purposes, in last with 2 points out of 2 races. And then hashtag Comet, is that a blue marble?
There he is. Look at him.
Damn near dead last.
3 points. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud.
I mean, it is a testament to you can't just take 2 or 3 races into account. You gotta look at.
You gotta see out the whole season.
You gotta see out the whole season, because we do have some favorites, mainly 13th through 16th.
Oh,
RN3 Phoenix, Ghost Plasma Slimer. A roster that should not be in 13th through 16th. They should be a lot higher. And then Grasshopper, first gold. Haven't been able to.
Wait, where did Grasshopper go? Where are they at? I didn't see
They're at 3rd.
Oh, nice. They're still in it.
Yeah, and I mean, we'll get into it after this because it's the 3rd race, and we're talking about the 3rd race.
Yeah.
So this was the league, the B League race 1, and has not made an appearance since. Second time we see this track. Makes you wonder how they structure these out, because Dort's Gat, where this race is, compared to the other location, is across country, relative speaking.
Yeah, actually.
Right? In European terms, it's across the country. In the Western U.S. and Midwestern U.S.,
it's just up the road.
It's across town, right? It's just the next town over. It's in the burbs, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not like they run these all in, one day when they're at the location. They have the races determine the starting lineup. I believe.
No, I don't think so. I think they're randomized.
Are they randomized?
Yeah. Because there's nothing about this lineup.
I feel like the people who do numbers better than I can look back at the way the race last week, I guess we can call it, last week finished up to see how it plays into this starting lineup. Very wet.
Oh,
There's a wet one.
I see. Yeah. Also, look at how far over the marbles are. They're resting against the top side, which means that this starting line is slanted downwards towards Lollipop. And that plays a huge factor in how the race begins.
I mean that's a starting gate. No pomp or circumstance. Do we at least get the bell?
No, we don't. The Ghost Marble doesn't get released here.
Nah. No, I mean Ghost is there. Maybe it's too wet for the bell.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I think it's a standing start.
Okay. Interesting. All right, so
I don't know why. Maybe it's because it was slanted. Because we saw this. This was the only other time the Ghost Marble wasn't started.
oh yeah, no, it is too wet. It is
saw...
so wet. You can see. Yeah, maybe it was because it was slanted. They couldn't get the downhill motion for that. Because yeah, it did play a factor basically immediately with that small downhill angle going toward Lollipop. Frame by frame analysis brought to you by Blue Moon Bar and Grill, the only place that serves bottomless mimosas for half off if you are a fan of blue marbles, because blue marble pain. Yeah, so
we gotta make that a spubby now. Like,
yeah,
if it hasn't already been made, we have to. We have to.
Yeah, so we get the starting gate tilt, and it's just Slimer right out the gate with the best spot, and then everyone, I mean, there's your lineup, right? No, it has to, because that's Slimer, Phoenix.
That's Dragon's Egg on the top.
Oh, it is? Oh,
yeah, Slimer's on the bottom.
There's RN3. All right, maybe it is random.
I think it is.
But everyone just go slide to the left. Slide to the left. Yeah, Lollipop just got screwed on that.
It's bad. What happened to the turquoise ball? They had an okay spot. I know it wasn't great. They'd love to be on the right side, but did they just get super balled right here?
Yeah, I guess so. And then Slimer taking it.
Yeah, they did. They
and
got
then
super balled.
And I mean, Lollipop is, gaining some ground against #combat. But what's Super Ball doing there? There's duct tape. There's Amethyst. Amethyst! It's a race, Amethyst! You're supposed to race, Amethyst! Baby L Drizzy. Baby L Drizzy. Just getting some separation across past Slimer. And Reflector's there. Don't know how they got there. Duct tape. Blue Moon. And there we go. Look at that. We had Baby L Drizzy and Blue Moon. And the top 5 for one frame. That is the only time we're going to have 2 blue marbles in the top 5 this season. So sorry, Maple. People. It is just not the day, week, month, year, decade,
timeline.
Century,
not the
millennium, timeline, universe, multiverse for blue marbles. We have to Doctor Strangelove, this with Benefactor Cucumber. Just see multiple timelines, 26 million timelines to see that none of them have blue marbles doing well. So sorry you have to hear about this from a cartoon dinosaur, but it just ain't happening, fam. Just not happening. It's green.
There he is, my
It's
boy.
green.
Look at him.
It ain't easy being green. Seems to be a cakewalk to be Slimer, though.
It
Getting
ain't easy being
separation,
hashtag
and then BBL just losing all sorts of ground. Getting shoulder. It does, get a stiff arm from Blue Moon. And Duct Tape gets a hard hit. CCE is also back
Ooh,
there,
they
allegedly.
do. Wow, they slowed down.
But yeah, we do have this.
This 6 marble battle was so good.
Beautiful. Incredible. A 6 marble, I don't know, bare knuckle brawl for
We
first
call this
place.
an intense championship fight. We
call this watchable television and not just, I don't know, Lewis Hamilton steamrolling everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Crazy Cat's Eye bringing up the top 8. Those are the ones on screen.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get through this S curve.
Where purple?
Snaking. Ain't no purple. Purple machine broke. We do
Slimer
have.
hits the median right there.
Oh, Reflector absolutely eats this. Watch this.
This gives it a nice.
Oh no, Reflector. Reflector eats it.
Reflector eats it, but Slimer sends Silver Bolt forwards.
We might have to Grog Woods this.
We might have to Grog
We're
Woods
gonna
this.
Grog Woods this. What does Grog Woods have to say?
Way too narrow.
Way too narrow.
Reflector in a bit of space.
Boom.
Focus
Boom.
on the racing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so Slimer tries to shove Silverbolt to the side. Silverbolt shoves Slimer back and to the left a bit. Silverbolt takes it easy. Slimer takes a split to the face.
Fine.
To the face. So all sorts of speed lost there. Reflector absolutely eats it. Had they made it clean, oh no, this is where the tunnel comes up.
They're still doing okay, that's the thing.
Yeah, this is where the tunnel comes up. The tunnel is the slowest path because the grade is a bit shallower to account for the, out the wayness out of, maybe if they added a speed boost in the tunnel, it could have been something. But if Reflector hadn't just positively ate a part of the track, they would have been doing a bit better.
They would have been on the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, and there we have Baby L Drizzy bringing out the top 8. The marbles on screen.
Are they going to get hit by Crazy Cat's Eye? They are a little bit. I was worried they were going to get stopped. And there's no rest of the field.
There's no rest of the field. This is where we need the inset.
This is the race.
This is where we need 2 insets, okay? We need the inset for the back of the pack, and then we need the inset for tunnel cam. Because we had the tunnel, we didn't have any tunnel cam. Ghost Plasma. What are you doing, man?
What are you doing?
Sticking to the end of season 6 form. Okay. Still auto-qualified for this. But when you take into consideration...
Undeserved.
Ghost Plasma has DNF'd in 4 of their last 6 races.
Woo.
That is...
That's
Como se dice Garboni.
They actually lead the league with 12 DNFs in their career.
That and they still won a chip overall.
Mhm.
That was
12.
that was 2016 though. 2016 was a very I don't want to call it trash, but just
Whacktastic.
it was whacktastic. They had 30 marbles and they cut the field down to 16 after a midway point, and then we never saw any of those marbles again. Um. Yes. So Ghost out, and we don't get to see. We don't get any DNF cams.
We haven't seen a single DNF. That's the thing that
Yeah.
gets me, is that
We
I
never
want to
see a
see
replay.
what happened.
Yeah, I want to see. I
We
at
don't
least want to see
any
them
DNF
sad.
replays.
I at least want to see them sad in the sand. Amethyst tears. We're getting amethyst tears back on the menu. Nemo,
No.
whatever. We're sulking over purple or Urple girl best.
Oh,
Is
this
Urple,
is not how I wanted the season to be.
Yeah. Urple girl best.
Say it louder for those in the back.
Give me some reverb on this. Urple girl best. Urple girl best.
Perfect.
Let me flange some of this. 15.
I'm glad you just have that ready.
Urple girl best. Urple girl
What?
best. Urple girl best. I did have to get this up. Today is the day that
starts Amethyst domination.
12 minutes before the race started.
I love how you're named the Sauce Boss still. I love that.
Yeah. There's no need for me to change it. I might
Absolutely
change it to
not.
Urple Girl Best. But to my prediction, I say
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and then we don't we saw Amethyst at the starting game.
Wait,
That's it.
Here's the back.
Oh yeah, because we got
Ooh,
Lollipop
ooh.
Super Bowl.
Ooh, Ghost Plasma, right there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, remember, yeah. So we did have. Oh no, yeah. So they didn't DNF.
Usually it goes into green, but
yeah.
I just didn't see that.
I forego about that. It
happened in the tunnel, I think.
Did it happen in the tunnel? God, it happened.
I don't know. That's the thing.
No. Oh yeah, we don't know. Yeah, we don't know. Because we don't see the back of the pack.
It happened in the tunnel.
No, it didn't. It happened back further than that.
No, it didn't. No, yeah.
But yeah, Ghost Plasma got jarred loose. And then that's the Ghost Marble. So Ghost Marble did look like they did their job. Thank you, Ghost Marble.
They've done their job twice.
So
Ghost Marble's doing better than the safety marbles ever did.
So Ghost Plasma. Still Garboni. Just not as Garboni as previously thought. Now only DNF'd in their
11.
Yeah,
11. What? 3 out of their last 5?
3 out of their last 6. So 3 DNFs, 3 finishes. But God, last year 3 straight golds, and then finished with 3 straight. Absolute choke. We should collab on that video. Someone mentioned I needed to make a video on the Rise, the Fall, and Rise Again of Ghost Plasma. Now it has to be the Rise, the Fall, the Rise, and Fall Again, because there was an absolutely epic choke.
Hit me up. I'd love to.
We doing it. It's gotta happen.
We doing it for the Vine.
Doing it for the Vine. Who purple? It's not my purple.
That's Blazing Fireball.
Ew.
Yeah.
Um,
But look who's behind them, though.
it is hashtag Comet,
It
and we
is
do
hashtag
have
Comet.
Los Pollos Hermanos and Lollipop, and RN3. Like, so we do have
And
White Widow. White Widow was having the season that we all expected, mainly because they haven't raced since 2016. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3 presidents ago. Okay? You know how many Marble Leagues have happened since the last time White Widow raced in a race? All of them. All of them. So White Widow is just having the season that we expected because we aren't expecting anything from White Widow. But RN3, what
Behind White Widow.
happened? Do back-to-back championships mean nothing for you, RN3? Post-surgery stuff, man.
Hmm?
Just let him do steroids again.
No.
'Cause
Absolutely not.
I mean,
Oh, there's Super Bowl.
there is Super Bowl. And Super Bowl was doing well. So it could just be a thing. I mean, 2017.
Well, they started last, so that's
Yeah.
not terrible.
So there you go. And I mean, 2017 RN3 started out with the DNF and ran it back. So maybe they can get it. Maybe they can get it. There's still time. 7 races, anything can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are.
I'll take the top line.
I'll take the top line.
Nobody takes the bottom in this 8. This crew of 8 here.
This speed boost, not the best boosty.
Some of them take it. Some of them graze it.
Yeah, and I guess it is one of those mad strats that you do have to take the proper line. I think the bottom line does seem to be a bit wider, so
yeah.
There is.
If they removed, I'd say 25% of that median before the speed boost, I think more marbles would be able to take it. But little nitpick, nothing too crazy. I kind of like it being there, just be if you take it offline, it actually benefits you.
Yeah. So skill issue if you do, skill issue if you don't, right? Because we do see Silver Ball right here. It's like, oh, better get back online. Takes a speed boost and then just right into the wall. Just right into the wall. Rally. Yeah. Blue Moon
takes something. What do they do? Something.
I don't know what they took.
Fast acting youth pill or something.
Yeah, they took that supercharged, energized orange drink that cool Biden is on. Joe Moody.
Joe Moody. Oh my god, I need to start calling him that.
Joe
Moody.
Jesus.
Blizzard Blaster got slowed way down just on the corner of the screen there.
And we do have...
Nope, I'm done racing.
Yeah, just phoning it in.
And then the 6 marble battle again.
Yeah, with a proper speed boost.
Good speed boost, yeah.
Everyone taking that. It did seem to funnel them in a bit. Yeah, Dragon's getting up there.
Mm-hmm.
And
look how tight this is right here.
Yeah. This is why we need that inset, just to see everyone else.
Yeah.
Slimer started off way back.
Did they?
They start... No, they didn't. They did start out with the early lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I do believe it is speed boost and then the finish line. So we go speed boost, speed... I like the layout of this course.
Mm-hmm. It's a good course. I thought it was pretty nice.
Oh, and then Grasshopper out of nowhere. The hell?
Oh, yeah. That's how far Blizzard Blaster fell.
Great shot. You
And
know,
now we're talking
it
about
was
Grasshopper for the first time.
it was a struggle bus for Baby Eldridge. And we do see a nice move by Duct Tape to overtake. Yeah, it was to overtake
Hold off
Slimer here.
I think.
Yeah, no, it's right here.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Some of that hardcore parkour go whoop,
Yoink.
whoop. Just gonna scooch right past you, grab some ranch.
Okay, let's go squeeze right past you there.
And then this battle to the stretch. 5 lengths. Silver Bolt, not ball. Silver Bolt,
Silver
Reflector,
Ball.
Dragon's Egg.
Ooh.
Photo finish. Any pony who is any pony will be pony. Be kind, rewind. I need to see this again. To the speed boost. Speed boost making a world of difference for this 3 marble battle for first.
Oh, that's close.
Speed boost. We needed that finish line cam. We were robbed of
did.
That. They just went to booth review. I wanted to see the booth review.
JMR, listen to me. You have adored the finish line cam in each of the first 2 rounds. And the one time we actually need it, we don't get it.
Release the tapes.
You're better than this.
Gem.
You're so much better than this.
DM me the 100 gigabyte rushes of this. I do have a 7-minute clip of one of the freak races, I do believe.
Really?
Yeah. Jim did come through with it from
Oh, that's awesome.
last summer when all that stuff was happening.
Jim.
I do have some raw footage, and that is I haven't really shown it off to anyone. One, because I gotta be able to gatekeep something, right? I just gotta.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
And it is also like 10 gigs. It is a hefty chunk of change.
It's a large video.
But we do get to see some epic angles. And just come through. I just want to see the last 10 seconds. I just want to freeze frame. Just freeze frame it, right?
We didn't get a freeze frame even on the photo finish itself.
Yeah. Freeze frame it. And I mean right there.
That's a clear win.
It's a clear win. Maybe they just did it to appease my bingo. But in the moment.
No, that's definitely a photo finish.
In the moment, like when you're actually
that's absolutely a photo finish.
It is a photo finish, which is why when you have a freeze frame, when you have the photo, and it's like, okay, that's Silver Bolt. In the moment, I really thought the reflector got it.
Yeah, I did too.
And I mean, that would have been some, extremely clutch stuff if Reflector was able to do that, just because it would have given me 2 bingo squares for the price of 1, and then Dragon's Egg. But all I needed to see is Silverbolt, Lightning McQueen with the tongue. I just get it there.
True.
But what a race that was.
Quarter of a length.
Yeah. And I mean, Super Bowl,
there's everybody else.
RN3.
Hi, Comet. I love you. 14th. I'm so proud.
Shout out the Ghost Marble, finishing in 17th place. Did better than 4 marbles.
In front of Phoenix.
And actually did their job. So there you go. Thank you, Ghost Marble.
We love you, Ghost Marble.
Doing better than Ghost Plasma. God, pain. And at least give us, the DNF cam, the pan over the
Yeah.
aerial of Nemo and Amethyst.
We have all this B-roll footage, and none of it is like the stuff we
Yeah.
usually get.
Nemo doing a Russell Wilson, like, shucks, fiddlesticks. We'll get him next time. And Amethyst just like curled up into a ball fetal position, sobbing.
No, don't even say that. That's
Purple,
just sad.
Purple girl pain.
Purple girl.
We
gotta get the lore writers.
I've been reading the
add the pain sauce.
I've been reading the articles. Amethyst is nothing but pain. Adam, maybe it is. Maybe this is just letting everyone else win before she.
No, that's Comet's job.
Amethyst 7 golds in a row starting now, so we can get that dead last to first. Bingo, all sorted. Slimer did get a nice haul out of it. Is this a unique podium for it? No.
I don't know, actually.
No. Yeah. Yeah, so Silverbolt,
Dragon's Egg,
Reflector.
I don't think that's ever happened.
Oh, that's Reflector. Reflector got their second medal.
Yeah. That is an 11-point lead.
11 point. Okay, we got to go back to those times. Yes. Also.
Oh yeah, go. Once we go, it's okay. You go, just whenever you get back to the standings, I wanted to point something out.
Well, it's just that 100th of a second is what
Torture
will shape
of a length.
a photo finish between a gold and a silver. Still 11 points in the lead. But had that been a second... I mean, that would have been back-to-back golds. That would have been like a much different discussion. Not saying insurmountable lead just because Ghost Plasma did let last year happen with their 3 straight golds. But 2 straight golds, very tough performance to knock and very tough to get back in for the rest of the field.
That's a difference of 3 points. That's pretty big.
That is big. The top 7 finished 1.5 seconds between each other. No idea how I'm gonna get a 5-second finisher at this.
I told you, Dino.
We all said 4.5.
We all said. We got close.
Holding out hope for Amethyst. Amethyst about to...
Amethyst's gonna run away with it.
Just run away with it.
Straight up cruise.
Drink some of that Zoomy juice, because this ain't it, Chief.
Yeah. Take a stop at Blue Moon Bar and Grill. They'll fix you up.
Yeah.
All right, now here. Take a look at Super Ball. Just tell me what's wrong.
36 points... Oh my god, that is not Super Bowl.
That is not Super Bowl.
That's Silver Bolt.
That is Silver Bolt. His ass is not Super Bowl.
Huh? Super Bolt. There you go.
Super Bowl.
Silver Ball. Yeah, that's what I get for saying Silver Ball so many times.
Super Bowl.
So Super Bowl, 11 points. But they're in second with no gold. And a gold will cure what ails you.
Yeah.
And then Grasshopper with a gold. Blue.
They still haven't moved? That's really weird.
Oh my god, Blue Moon. In fourth. 7
They're
races.
gonna do it.
30% of the season done. Blue Moon. Blue Marble auto qualify? Blue Moon, do it. Do it.
My idol.
On
Do
on
it.
on behalf
Do it
of
because nobody else can.
on behalf of my obligation to a certain possum out in the boonies needing someone to scream about blue marbles. I'm stepping up to the challenge, and also my obligation to scream about blue marbles because it's on my bingo blue moon. Do it. Do it.
Let's go, Blue Moon. Do what my marble can't do. Win.
Yeah. Do what Comet can't do.
I'm so proud of them. Look at that. That's 5 whole points. That's so pretty. Like, come on.
5. Look, I'll give Comet the benefit of the doubt. 5 points after 3 is a phenomenal golf score.
It's so good, right?
But I feel like hashtag Comet is hashtag phoning it in. I think they are making their bed, and for the next 7 races, they're gonna be lying in it.
I cannot believe you just said that.
It is happening. Turquoise ball. Who?
It is not. It is not. You see, Dino, have you scored 5 points in a marble rally?
Not yet. JMR can't return my calls. I gotta be in one of these Patreon races. Let me go toe to toe with Raldo. Put me in, coach.
That would be, yeah. Raldo's entourage. Where is he? Where is he?
Those in Kinalulu still.
This is the worst season of all time. My favorite marble is in dead last, and Raldo is nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
He's hidden so well that nobody can find him.
This is the worst season because Amethyst has dropped from 12th to 16th with 12 points.
With a DNF to their name that hurts.
DNF to their name. All they gotta do is win. If they win, get a silver, and it will double their points.
32 if they win. That puts them pretty high up the order, at least 7th probably with the other points in these next races.
That'd be pretty
like,
high.
There's still time. They have to do one race.
Got jump 9 spots with 1 medal.
Silver Bolt jumped 11. They were in dead last.
That's curious. Oh yeah, there's Silver Bolt. So we just got 2 Silver Bolts and no Super Bolt.
We got double bolt. We got
double bolt. Oh god. So Silver Bolt, yeah. So they were in dead last. Running the table. Still the lowest gold winner. Only 3 of them so far out of 3 races, so that's pretty good. They did just get here. Can't really fault them for that. Is Silver Bolt on the up and up? I'm not sure if it's a rhetorical question or not. I literally have no idea. Is this a rising trend? Or is this just like flash in the pan for my bingo so that everyone can podium at least once?
That would be fun. Actually, that's a good question. I think Silver Bolt is gonna do decent. Like, they might stick around in 9th for a while. They're not gonna go back down to basement dwelling. That, my friends, is for those beautiful bottom 3.
Ghost Plasma, Blazing Fireball, and Comet.
The one I despise, the one I don't care about, and the turquoise ball.
Ghost Plasma, the GOAT. They just on that doo-doo.
No.
They're on that doo-doo.
They're not the GOAT. They're terrible. I don't think I've ever liked Ghost Plasma.
Such slander. Yeah.
Aren't you an RN3 fan?
Oh, hell yeah. And they're down there at 14 with 15 points. In front of Duct Tape and 15th with 14 points. So that's kind of fun.
Come on, Duct Tape. Come on, Duct Tape.
They did jump Amethyst.
Please.
Although Amethyst did it to himself.
I wanted duct tape to do well this season. They still have a chance, but like, please,
Man, these
for me,
numbers.
duct tape.
I am not about these numbers now. We have. Well, it wasn't going to be the cleanest. Just because we do have Reflector and Super Bowl as repeat podiumers. We got 13 marbles. Have not gotten a medal yet. And we have 21 podium spots left.
Woo!
So we are less than 2/3. So you better get a fire under your butts.
Do you believe in the turquoise ball?
No. I mean,
damn.
They better.
I do.
They better for the sake of my bingo.
Yeah.
I at least want to go into race 10 with like 2 marbles who haven't gotten it instead of like instead of like with 5 medalist marbles. I want the chance. That being
Comet
said,
always has one good race per year.
Yeah.
They can do it.
We got 11 points between first and second, 12 points between second and third.
8 points.
I could do math. Okay.
Yeah. So
then that's less
11 and
impressive than what I was going to say.
So it's still good. It's still a nice gap.
11 between first and second, 8 between second and third, 1 point between third and fourth, and then, I mean, 12 between third and 12th.
Yeah.
I mean, you get 15.
Mid-pack battle, always fierce.
So, damn it, Amethyst. All you had to do is score a point and have a chance to get back in it with a gold. But
they can do it.
15 points for a gold. 15 points separating third from 15th.
That's in the B League. We have 20 points in the A League for a gold.
20! Oh, we got it! Heck, I'm talking about.
20, then 17,
Heck,
then 14.
I'm talking about. Yeah. There we go. Thank you, Steve, with the numbers.
You're welcome.
All right, so 20. Yes, we'll have 4, which is why I do have the line being 5 marbles in contention after the penultimate race. But 20 then.
Yeah.
Does that still not change the math? No, that changes the math considerably. Third to 18.
I have no idea, Dino. I don't know
math
what
is not my strong suit. That's why I'm a YouTuber. Yeah, so
yeah,
one
4th
goal.
to 19th is...
One goal is 3rd to 18th. Holy cow.
Barring some other catastrophe.
Yeah, but, barring, everyone DNFing so the ghost marble can finish in the top half. Please, for the sake of my bingo.
Let's go. Sounds like a great time.
But, I mean... Holy crow, man. Anything can still happen with 7 races to go. And it should happen once Amethyst wins 7 golds in a row.
Woo! Can I just say, I might be hopping on that reflector train.
Reflector?
Yeah! They're doing stuff. Finally. Took them so long. 47 points in 3 races. Pretty dang good.
Gotta get to this.
Here we go. The bingo.
Photo.
Holy crap.
Yeah, about it. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, look at that lag.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
What have you done?
Just made my computer Big Marson.
Big Marson.
Yeah, this is barely gonna happen. Holding out hope.
Yeah.
Holding out hope. Holding out hope. Photo. Oh, yo, look at this. We almost have
Racer
a bingo.
uses shortcut.
3 races in. And you know, qualifiers too. But we almost have a bingo. We need a shortcut. We need someone just sending it up over slalom or a braid or a chicane or whatever.
A big like switchback turn, one of the high archways.
Yeah, just going straight.
Fly right over it like a skateboarder.
I don't think Greg said penultimate.
No, he didn't. Again.
All right, we need a
days since penultimate.
Days. Yeah, what are we at?
I don't know. I haven't been keeping track. Did Greg confuse a marble? Because that would be the 3rd time in a row if he did. Because he did Deep Ocean. He confused Deep Ocean for somebody in race 2. And then he said, like... God, I even thought about making a video about it. Like a compilation of Greg Woods getting confused. I don't know what he said in race 1, but he said something. I don't think he said anything in race 3. Oh, he said H2 Blue and Quicksilver in race 1.
And those are the marbles he swapped?
He swapped those 2, and then he swapped Deep Ocean and Summer Sky in race 2. And then, I don't know.
Because you know, it's like I confuse duct tape for amethyst all the time. Probably shouldn't because amethyst is best.
No, I've done it.
Right, they're very similar. I can get, but it has to be like repetitive confusion.
I know it has to be like blatant, but
yeah, like
I would give it to him
Super
if he
Bowl
confuses
for Silver
one
Bowl.
marble every race.
Yeah, we have to get into, you know, cool Biden levels of forgetting what you were talking about and who's who.
Yeah.
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 I'm not counting this as a race delay. Counting this as a bye
delay.
week.
That would be an in video race delay.
Yeah.
Like a frog on the course.
Bro, I'd love a frog on the course.
We had that already in like 2019?
A frog?
It was funny. A frog. A frog.
I know there have been bugs, but I need to get...
There has been a frog.
Somebody find me this frog.
It's around. It's like, I think it's the final race of one of the tournaments. I think 2019.
I gotta look this up. Cause
I'm just gonna look up frog on the marble wiki.
I love frogs. Yeah, you gotta look at frog. There are frogs that make all sorts of noise outside of you know, my house. It hasn't been the case for a while just because it's 1,000,000 degrees out. But where there's water, there's frogs, and it's like, let me poke you. There was one that was hopping across the back porch a couple days ago. I'm like, look at this dude, just hopping along.
The 8th and final race of Marble Rally 2019. There was a small delay to the start of the race due to a frog entering the track.
Hell yeah.
I don't believe we got a picture of said frog, but Greg
An
did say
alleged
let's hop
frog.
to it, so it was really funny.
Okay. Alright, well that's it for the bingo so far.
Which, yeah.
Wad needs to start headhunting.
Yes. Come on, Wad. Do it, please.
Alright. So, that's gonna be it for the stream. Thank you so much, Steve, for joining. Everyone, round of
Thank you for having me.
We gotta get the. We got. Oh, we got.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll be here all day.
No, you won't, because we're ending the stream. But thank you for joining.
Yes.
And thank
Yeah,
you.
it's been a pleasure.
Thank you, the viewer, for watching this, at least from my end, nonsensical. Steve comes through with very level-headed takes. But thank you for watching this nonsense once again. Race Saturday. We'll stream Monday. We'll see who's gonna be there for a stream. I'm definitely gonna be on the stream for that. So
I
y'all...
should be too.
Oh yes. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. So thank y'all for watching. Have a great rest of your day. A great rest of your week. I will see y'all Monday to scream about an Amethyst win. Maybe Comet will be there too. Maybe some blue marbles to scream about.
Go.
And as always, Waluigi gonna take us out. Take care. Bye-bye.